What's up, ladies and gents? Xcalizorz here, bringing you some more from the desk of Xcal, because honestly, I think it has been a little too long since I have made one of these. The last one was made almost a month and a half ago, and quite a few things have changed since then, so it's just sort of a little update video of what I am doing right now, my thoughts on various things, live streaming, FAQs, Diablo 3 console, and if we can fit anything else in there, we'll see about that. But anyway, first things first, live streaming, one of the most, I guess, requested things that I continue, or that I've been requested to do. I've decided to live stream again. Obviously, if you have been living on a rock for like the past month and haven't been paying attention, I've started up again over at Twitch TV. You can find a link to that in the description, should you still be interested. Tons of VODs, tons of stuff going on right now. I finished a Mass Effect 1 and 2 fan-driven playthrough of it already, and we are like 25% of the way through or something. Maybe not that much, but just recently started Mass Effect 3 as well. Entirely fan-driven. You decide what Shepard wants to do. Though you don't get to tell Shepard what weapon she gets to use. So if you got any brilliant ideas of telling me to use Predator only or something, and never charging or using Nova, anything like that, you are SOL. You'll have to find someone else to give you that much freedom. So he ain't gonna get that from me. My bad. But as far as the live streaming experience has gone, I would have to say it has been pretty damn fun. I think the only negative mark I can realistically give it is that the amount of repeat questions that I get is kind of infuriating. Especially, even more, like, it wouldn't bug me so much if a lot of these questions weren't answered by, like, the text FAQs that I have below on that very same channel, but I don't know. People figure it's a lot easier to ask me what are my thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 5 over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm not making this up. I am not exaggerating. I think the funny part is I think I'm not even really getting angry at it anymore. I'm just getting amused by it because my viewers are getting very angry with these repeat questions. Some people know my pain now, and it makes them angry, and it makes it kind of turns a negative spot into a funny spot. But I don't know. I mean, even like Grand Theft Auto, I guess since we are talking about FAQs and stuff here, so I will touch up on that. Grand Theft Auto, it's really never been a series I get into. I've played through several of them for maybe like 5 hours, and then I just stopped playing because I get bored of it. The only Grand Theft Auto game I've ever beaten was Chinatown Stories because, racial obligations and stuff. I was just interested. This is the only Grand Theft Auto game that, really kept me playing. Other Grand Theft Auto games, I sort of get sidetracked and then I just get bored of it. But I haven't played a console Grand Theft Auto since I was like 15 or something, so maybe I would have the attention span not to just go on a bloodlust madman rage and run over people on the sidewalks for like 2 hours straight. But even then, even if I did have a vested interest in it, Rockstar is known for not liking people posting their brand new games on the YouTubes. I think last I heard you actually needed to email them and get permission to post their games on YouTube or something like that. And if I have to do that, I'm really not interested. Because it's entirely within their right to do something like this, because when you get right down to it, what the developers, they own the rights to the cutscenes and to the soundtrack. And if they decide that they don't want that stuff on YouTube, there's nothing you can do about that. There's no fair use or anything like that. Like, if for whatever reason BioWare, I'm just using this as a theoretical example, if they decided that they didn't want anyone posting Mass Effect playthroughs on YouTube anymore, they could, rid YouTube of all that stuff, and my channel would probably be shut down, because that's a lot more than 3 strikes right there. I mean, I've got, all the playthroughs combined, it's like, what, 180 parts it's sitting at right now, between 1, 2, and 3, and it's going to be even more once I get to posting the live stream stuff on YouTube as well. There's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Even if I wanted to, chances are I can't do it until I get permission, which I'm not going to ask for. And, I lost my train of thought. Not interested in doing it myself. Grand Theft Auto really never appealed to me, and to get permission, and Rockstar is known for being douchebags. I think Nintendo is doing that same sort of thing right now with their brand new games, but I don't know what the update is on that. Grand Theft Auto wouldn't get your hopes up. As far as live streaming it goes, if they don't like it on YouTube, I doubt live streaming it would be any better. But if they are cool with the live streaming stuff, I mean, maybe something to consider, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. So moving on. Diablo 3 console. Honestly, I bought it because my curiosity got the better of me, and I thought it was going to be a big fat joke, and it would be fun to play it for a little while and make fun of it. But I have to say, after sinking like 10 hours into it, it is pretty damn fun. I am really surprised for a console game. Excuse me. I think I live streamed too much yesterday, and my voice is sort of giving out on me. Lots of phlegms in the throats and stuff, that sort of thing. For a console game, it is really damn fun because the best thing about it is that the loot you find is geared towards your character. Like, all the gear you're gonna find is you will find a lot of stuff that is based off of your primary stats. So if you're playing a barbarian, you'll find lots of strength gear. If you're playing a monk, you'll find lots of dexterity gear. It's like, I mean, if you guys watched Hardcore Party Time, we may as well have called that Crankin' Down's Gearing Party Time, because everything we found was pretty much for Frankenstein. I mean, unfortunately, Hardcore Monk Bulldozer didn't really find anything for himself. He just had the worst of luck. And I've just recently, last night, progressed through Act 1 Nightmare. Act 1 Nightmare, and I found, I think 6 or 7 legendaries so far, and it's all been stuff I can use, which is a novel idea. You play a loot game so that you can find loot for yourself to make your guy uber powerful and stuff, and they actually give that to you, and it works. Like, oh my god, it's so much fun. It keeps me wanting to play more, because how much stronger can the Bulldozer get? That's why I keep playing. I gotta say, I enjoy it, enjoying the hell out of it. PC version was a disappointment to me. I wouldn't really recommend it to anyone because the auction house is a blight, and you'll rarely find gear that you'll use yourself. And even then, I mean, there's no guarantee that you're gonna find anything worth selling anyway. Because on console, on top of no auction house, they've upped the drop rate that you can. They've upped the drop rates so that you can actually find stuff from time. That's why I found so many legendaries. Like, just this short little playthrough that I've done so far on the live stream, I have found, everything that I wear, I have found myself, and it's all been pretty good gear, which is it's thrilling to say the least. I'm having tons of fun with it. If you were on the fence about buying it, I would say give it a whirl on console. If you've never played Diablo before, if you liked, this sort of hack and slash action RPG, Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate-esque type gameplay, I would say give it a whirl as well. It's a good, clean fun. And if you happen to be of like level of the Bulldozer, you are definitely more than welcome to join me while I slay the minions of hell and all that sort of fun stuff. So, yeah. Diablo 3. Diablo 3 on console, 9.5 out of 10 rolls. That is the official Xcal score of approval. 9.5 out of 10 rolls. But PC doesn't get rolling. And the Bulldozer definitely loves to roll, because that is what the Bulldozer is all about. Good stuff, good stuff. So live streaming, good fun. Wish I wouldn't get asked so many damn questions. Especially stuff that was in the FAQ. And Diablo 3 is not half bad on console. And hey, a sniper! Yay! So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's, 10 minutes went by pretty quick, but that's okay. That's okay. Got some good stuff out there. So live streaming, Grand Theft Auto 5, Diablo 3, my thoughts on the matter, and we got pretty nice objective gameplay here with Nuclear. Yeah, oh boy. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, because giving it a thumbs up makes my world go round. And if you want to make my world go round, feel free to do that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you at the live streams. And until next time, peace out.